evening and welcome to Travel Talk with Lorie. Tonight, can you guess, we are talking about Disney World. And my special guest tonight is Brett Hill. And he's going to tell you all about what he does as far as selling homes and...
I'm Brett Hill with Moorfield Real Estate. I'm a local real estate agent, and I'm here to help you with your property transactions, whether that's buying or selling. You can find out more about me at bretthillrealtor.com, and I can help you whether it's looking to buy or sell.
And he's the guy. I'm going to tell you now, he is the guy. If I was going to sell my home,
I appreciate that.
I'd be calling him. And if I was going to buy one, he's definitely the one I'd be calling because he is fantastic.
Well, you're the gal. When it comes to travel, you're who my family talks to and calls to.
Yeah, and we have something in common tonight because we both love Disney.
Absolutely,
okay?
Absolutely.
And in a few minutes, we're going to have your wife, Tiffany, up here, and she really loves Disney, okay?
She's the one that convinced me to go. I used to think that Disney was just for kids, and she convinced me that it was for us before we had children, and we fell in love with Disney, and now it's something we do every year.
Well, you're either in the club or not, I have found out.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people that are addicted. I was in that club. I mean, it's a monumental moment for me when I walk into Magic Kingdom that first time every trip. And when you live in Central Florida like we did for almost 11 years and you can go often, that experience happened often when we could walk in. It's just amazing to me how you feel when you walk in that park.
Well, and what we found is every trip is so different. There's always something different for us to enjoy, and it's never the same trip. And so it really does create different memories every time you're there.
Oh, it does. It does. Now, there's all kinds of new rules and regulations with Disney opening back up on July the 11th and the 15th. So we're going to play a couple of videos, and I'm going to give you some information about what you can expect if you go in the next couple of months to Disney, and then we'll be back talking more Disney.
Awesome.
With the well-being of our guests and cast members at the forefront of our planning, we are eager to welcome you back to Walt Disney World Resort. We are implementing a number of new measures, including a park reservation system, temperature screenings, and face coverings. Park attendance will be managed through a new park reservation system. To enter a park, both a park reservation and a valid admission for the same park on the same date are required. You will be able to link park admission to your Disney account to start making park entry reservations online at disneyworld.com. Prior to entering, guests will undergo a temperature screening with no-touch thermometers. If you or anyone in your party have temperatures of 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit or above, your party will not be allowed entry. All guests 2 years of age or older, along with cast members, are required to wear an appropriate face covering. Please bring your own face coverings and wear them at all times, except when dining or swimming. To align with guidance on physical distancing, we will be limiting the number of guests at any given time. Follow ground markings and physical barriers added to help everyone responsibly navigate the property. We've implemented enhanced cleaning procedures and will have hand sanitizer and hand washing locations available for guests and cast members. Please be sure to use these frequently. The My Disney Experience app will be essential to make the most of the magic. Use your mobile device for cashless payments and the My Disney Experience app for mobile food ordering and more. We look forward to seeing you soon at Walt Disney World Resort. We're excited to welcome you back to Walt Disney World Resort. As we reopen our parks, we're introducing Disney Park Pass System, a new theme park reservation system to help manage attendance. To enter the park, each member in your party ages 3 and up is required to have a park reservation and a valid admission for the same park on the same date. Prior to making your park reservations, please follow these important steps. First, create a Disney account or sign into an existing account. A Disney account can be created online or through the My Disney Experience app. Next, confirm park admission is linked to your Disney account for each person in your party. If you'll be staying with us at a Disney resort, confirm that your Disney Resort hotel reservation is linked to your Disney account as well. Now you're ready to make your park reservations. First, create your party by selecting guests from your family and friends list. Then select the date that you wish to visit the park. Here you can select the park you want to visit. Now select the time. You can arrive for your park reservation between park open and park close. Finally, review your reservation details and confirm. Repeat for each day of your visit. Your park reservations can be viewed in the My Plans section of your My Disney Experience account. you're all set. We look forward to seeing you soon at Walt Disney World Resort.
So quite a little bit of change with Disney opening back up on July the 11th. You're going to have to wear a face mask. You're going to have temperature check. You're going to have a reservation for the park. And you can't park hop anymore. So that's going to be one of the things. Fast Pass is going to be non-existent when they first open back up. But they say it will make the lines move smoother and it will enable them to clean every car after you get out. I think about those fast loading ones like Haunted Mansion, which is my favorite. And I think, about how they're going to have to stop them, where you get out at and clean them before they go to reload. And how much time it's going to take to do
I didn't
that.
consider that.
How much time it's going to take. So I can see they're going to need the fast pass lanes to help social distance people. So that's going to be kind of interesting in my mind.
And it's going to be interesting to see how many people are actually allowed into the parks too, because if there's less occupancy, I think of the magic hours that we go early in the morning when there's not as many people there, and how quickly you can go on the rides.
Exactly.
And you really don't need the fast passes, which I know they won't be offering right now. So it's going to give you that option that you're going to be able to enjoy more of the park, I think, with that time frame.
And it should. And you have all day. It looks like you have from 9 in the morning to 10 at night. So anytime during that day, I wouldn't think it would be crowded all day because, of course, you can't have crowds.
Right.
So we don't know what that magic number of people is, but they know.
Right.
And their computer system knows, so that's a really good thing. The biggest thing I like is if somebody in your party tests with a fever, nobody in that party can come in. And I think that's a great thing. I mean, I think that we need to learn, if you're sick, don't go on vacation. I mean, I still travel, and I'm
So
all for
true.
people traveling. But if you're sick, let's reschedule your trip, And that's the best thing about travel protection or travel insurance. You want to buy that so if you do end up sick, you can change your trip.
And I know at Disney Springs they've been practicing this, and one of the things that they said is they will retest you after a few minutes, because sometimes you're just hot, especially if you're not used to the Florida heat. So
Yes.
they're going to make sure that it's a legitimate reason why they need to turn your family away,
Right.
not just a moment where you needed to cool off. So they're already practicing it, and it sounds like it's working really well at Disney Springs.
Yes, and of course over at Universal they've been open
Absolutely.
since the 1st of June, and they've been
similar.
doing similar things. I know they're going to ask you to wash your hands a lot. They're going to have sanitizer getting on and off the rides. I mean,
Sounds
it's all
like
kinds of
elementary
new
school when we
things.
were told to wash our hands all
Yes,
the time.
yes,
But I
I
guess
know.
we didn't learn that, so we get to learn it now.
Learn it again, we get to wash your hands. The funny thing about that was when everybody was out buying hand soap, I had a closet full. 'Cause
There you
Bath
go.
and Body at Christmas, I
There
buy
you
all
go.
the flavors, okay? My husband will tell you. Yes, he will tell you that. So a whole new world,
Absolutely.
to a world we all know, okay? Because like I said, I mean, walking down Main Street first thing in the morning, there's no better feeling for me than that feeling you get when you walk in and you almost feel like you're the only one there.
Absolutely.
You'll see a
Absolutely.
couple people sweeping or something, but you just feel like you're the only one.
Well, and the fact that they always do such a great job protecting the guests, and this is just another way that they're doing it, that I know that when my wife and our baby travel there in December, there's just full assurance that it's going to be a safe environment and enjoyable, whatever it looks like. Even though it may look
Exactly.
different, it's still going to be enjoyable for us.
Oh yes, and it's still going to be Disney.
Absolutely.
I mean that's the thing, and who doesn't want to go and see the castle?
Absolutely. And they're almost done painting it from what I've heard. So it's
Yes.
going to be painted in prepreration for their 50th celebration.
Yes.
What's the color? Rose gold, I think
Yes,
is what they're
rose
calling
gold,
it.
yep.
And we've seen a couple photos sneaking out here and there. So we're really excited to see what it looks like when it's done.
Well, I really loved it when they had the castle pink for the anniversary of that
Yeah.
time. We went. My kids were little then.
Okay.
But I mean, when it was all pink, I mean, I loved it. I loved the pink castle, So, in fact, I have a little miniature statue of it when it was pink.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
For the birthday, and it was like a big birthday cake.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
right.
I'm excited to see what this rose gold is
Right.
going to look like.
Right.
But of course, there will be no fireworks, which is one of my favorite things. I always love the
Absolutely.
fireworks.
That will be missed.
And we found one of the best places to watch the fireworks in Magic Kingdom was on the boat landing when you're going back to Ticket and Transportation.
Oh, that's
when you're
good to
at that
know.
landing, that is the best spot to watch fireworks.
Yeah, that's good to know.
And we found that accidentally because we had to leave one night early with granddaughters.
Uh-huh.
And when we came back in and got off, it was just awesome to see. You could even actually see Tinkerbell moving across the park.
Well, we're interested to see what it's like this time because we've usually been a rope drop to close type of family, and now that we have a baby with us, it's going to be interesting to see. So those little cues there will definitely be something we'll keep in mind when the fireworks return.
Oh yeah, and you'll definitely want to think about that middle of the day break.
Oh yes, yeah. And that's one of the advantages of staying on property, and that's why we love working with you, Lorie, because you do make it so easy for us when it comes to knowing that we're going to be able to access our room very easily. I don't have to worry about parking and packing a vehicle. We just jump on the shuttle, or now the gondola, and ride right over to where we want to be. And one of the great things about working with a travel agent like you is that you help us to make sure that our room is ready for us and we have that peace of mind.
It will be. It definitely will be, because I'll make sure. Because I feel like that's one of my things I need to do, because I would want to do it for me. So why wouldn't I want to do it for my clients?
That's great.
Because, I want everybody to have the best experience. Because when you're on vacation, it's time to relax and have fun and enjoy the family and not have to worry about little things that could have already been taken care of.
Absolutely. And in my job, I drive a lot. So one of the ways that my wife convinced me to go was she told me, you can park the car and you don't have to drive all week. And she was right. We used the Disney transportation all week the first time that we went, and that really got me, because I didn't have to worry about where I was going to park or anything. It was all taken care of for me, and that's one of the benefits of staying on property.
It is when you can ride the monorail, or you can ride the boats, or you can ride the buses. I mean, way back, we were bus riders. Okay,
Absolutely.
You learned that bus route, and we were bus riders from way back.
Well, when we started looking at, cost of paying for parking and then trying to get to the park and then not getting the magic hours, which was the benefit of staying on property, it just really began to add up that it made sense to utilize the property. Now, we're more of the moderate, so we like to stay at the All-Star Sports, or I think we're staying at Pop Century this next time, and we're looking forward to that. It'll be our first time there.
Yes.
So there's definitely a way you can do it, and it'd be a economic way, an enjoyable way, that you don't have to necessarily break the bank to go to Disney.
Well, that's true. Yeah. And they have the lower price resorts. They also have the higher end. We were Disney Vacation Club members for a long time. We lived in Central Florida.
Yeah.
And of course, you lived there. And we were truck drivers, so we ended up selling our vacation club, which now sometimes I sit back and think that we moved back to North Carolina, I wish we hadn't done it, but we did.
Right.
When you're 32 miles from the front gate, you tend to drive over, because we never saw home anyway.
Sure.
But we stayed at a lot of the vacation club resorts. And we stayed at a lot of Grand Villas.
Right.
We were actually at Animal Kingdom Lodge one time in the Grand Villa. And my son and his wife had gotten married, and they actually came and they honeymooned, and we had a great time.
What is the restaurant at Animal Kingdom? I know we ate there with friends for lunch, and I can't remember the name of it right now, but it was so good. Gosh, it escapes me. But it's amazing that so many of the resorts have great places that you can eat as well. That you don't have to just worry about eating in the parks. You always have a great experience wherever you are.
And it's bad, but I can see the restaurant.
Yeah.
And I keep,
Tiffany's probably whispering it over in the corner.
And I keep thinking it starts with a B, but I'm not coming. I'm kind of lost. But you're right. The restaurants at the resorts.
Yeah.
That's something else we've done a lot of. We love the Grand Floridian at 1900 Park Fair.
We've not tried that one yet. It's on our list.
Well, you will love it. Okay?
Yeah.
And of course, they have characters at breakfast and at dinner. At dinner, they have Cinderella and Prince Charming. So that's always a great meal, and it's buffet. So we've always loved it because it's the buffet. Okay?
So we did a challenge a couple times when we were there. We asked our friends, where's the best steak on Disney property? And I have to tell you, Le Cellier is still the best steak on Disney property. We tried several different places, but I still go back to Le Cellier at Epcot. You've got to go there if you want a good steak.
Oh, yeah, well, definitely, it definitely is. And that's always been one of our favorites. Always one of our favorites. We also like to eat in France.
Oh, yes, yeah.
We also like to eat in France. And we also like the Irish pub downtown at downtown Disney Springs now. We love that place. I love the Irish
That's
pub.
on our list for next time we're there, actually. We're going to check that one out, too.
If you go at lunch on Sunday, it's kind of like a brunch, but they sing, they entertain you. They do the dance of the Irish dancing. They have the music. Oh, I love it. I love
Now,
that
the
stuff.
Polite Pig has become our go-to at Disney Springs for barbecue. Every time we're there, we go straight there. And, of course, they also have those great cookies. Gideon's is opening a cookie shop, I think, next year. But they also have those great chocolate chip cookies. So So that's a great spot too if you haven't tried it
Yeah,
yet.
I'm always the Ghirardelli. You got to go in and get that free chocolate.
Absolutely, yeah.
You got to go in and get the free
They
chocolate.
hook you with the free stuff, and then you walk
You
away
got to
with
go
the
in and
stuff
get the free
you buy.
chocolate before you go shop at the big Disney store.
Right,
That's my passion, to go in the cooking store. I gotta
Oh,
go to the
sure,
cooking store.
yeah.
Yep. So we're going to take a little commercial break and see about Disney Cruise Line, and then we'll be back to talk some more.
Great.
And I think we're going to change from Brett to Tiffany.
Awesome.
All right,
Thank
we
you so
shall
much
be
for
back.
having me.
Thank you.
Literally gleaming with excitement and joy, and they're so happy because we know what we're getting into. We know that we're going to have numerous days of just family fun.
We are the Posey family, and we are from Cape Canaveral, Florida.
What do you want?
Chocolate and vanilla
Oh, dude. For me as a dad, all I want is for my kids to be happy and have fun.
Okay, ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3, Mickey!
This is the perfect place to do it.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go explore.
The kids grow so fast. I just want to hold on to every moment while they still see the magic and everything.
This way. That's me.
Who is that?
The feeling that you get being able to share the magic of Disney with them, it's just incredible. It makes me feel like I am doing something right.
She loves your ears.
And I can see through their eyes that they feel it too.
The onboard entertainment here is pretty much next to none.
TikTok eyes, please.
There's always something going on that we can enjoy doing.
She saw a magic show, and look at that. She's a magician now.
The kids can go to the kids club, and we know that they're safe, they're in good hands.
Who knows what a star jump is?
And they're having an absolute blast in there.
No matter your age, there's something for everybody. Our big thing is we go up to the adult deck and just enjoy the scenery and being alone and quiet.
Cheers.
It's just incredible. It makes you feel like you are right where you belong. I
This
can't
is-
believe this. We got to relax. And the kids got their wild oats out. So then when you go to make more memories, everybody's happy. And that's exactly what you get when you cruise with Disney. It really is like 3 vacations wrapped in one. It's the magic of Disney combined on a ship that is gorgeous, and it takes you to fun new places like Castaway Cay, which is pretty much heaven on earth. Are you guys so excited? Have fun!
You don't have to worry about what you're gonna do because it's all right here. That's pretty cool, huh?
Whoa, check out the human dude! Tell me about the human dude!
It's just an awesome time for us to spend quality time together as a family, creating memories that will last forever. The first time we cruised together, we stayed in a room that had a big porthole window. We put them in the stateroom window looking out into the ocean, and Kevin's like, let me snap a picture. In that moment, we had no idea that that picture would be so special to us, but we recreated it. And it's almost like you get to capture the time that's flying by so quickly. No matter how many times you cruise on Disney Cruise Line,
1, 2, 3.
the magic's always there. It never goes away. It's a feeling that overcomes you and it never fades. Disney Cruise Line vacations will be a part of the Posey family for generations to come.
Well, welcome back, and now we have Miss Tiffany Hill with us. Now, Tiffany, you do something with your husband's real estate too, correct?
I do. I actually am a realtor as well, so I can do everything that Brett does, but I help him. I'm more in the paperwork and doing background things. thing so he can be out doing the fun stuff.
So y'all kind of work together.
Yes, we tag team.
So you're the woman behind the man.
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
Right. And you're the Disney addict.
Oh yes, so that was that little clip was giving me all the feels.
That you feel like you could be there.
Yes, I remember being on the ship, eating in the restaurants, just relaxing, seeing the characters. Nobody does cruising like Disney does cruising. You know that.
Yes, I do. I'm really aware of that. However, I've kind of broadened my horizons a little bit, but I do. I mean, Disney's always going to be the favorite. Always going to be. So tell us about your favorite restaurant.
My favorite restaurant would have to be Ohana at the Polynesian. You cannot go wrong with that coconut bread pudding. I love that.
I just think it's great from the very beginning. When you come in, you get the bread.
Yes.
And everybody's fighting over it. Because I can remember being there saying, you need to bring in a loaf of that because this is not going to be enough.
Exactly.
And then they bring those noodles.
Yes, the noodles.
And the chicken wings.
Yes, and then the skewers of the shrimp and the chicken. You're just like, keep it coming, keep it coming. But yeah, I almost get upset that I get full so fast.
Yes, you always want to get up and run around the room.
Yes.
When they have the kids moving around, I'm thinking, we need to be up there around the room so I can eat more.
And then they have, some kind of music in there, like somebody was walking around playing a ukulele last time, and just like looking out and seeing the pool and the water, you feel like you're really on an island somewhere.
Yes, it is an awesome restaurant. So what about favorite part? Which is your favorite part?
So I feel like I need to say Magic Kingdom unless we're there at like Christmas or holiday time. Then I love Hollywood Studios just for the old Hollywood feel and how they have it decorated.
Now they moved the Osborne lights, which I was kind of a little bit upset about because I love the Osborne lights and I love those. Okay, but they have done a good job moving things over to Epcot. Mm-hmm. But Christmas time is my favorite. I don't care which part, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and the resorts.
Yes. The big gingerbread house in the Grand Floridian. Oh my goodness.
And the gingerbread carousel at the beach club.
Yes, we saw that one too.
And then if you walk over to the yacht club, they have this whole train set up.
Yes, yeah.
That is just awesome to see. So it's like every time you go, you got to do the favorites. You got to see these things.
And that's great. You don't even have to go to a park. You can resort hop and still have a great
and see all the fun stuff to look at. Yes, it is amazing. And of course, we've been talking about the good restaurants at the resorts.
Yes.
Because Ohana's is at the Polynesian.
Yes, we like the Wave at the Contemporary. We need to do Chef Mickey's. It's on our list.
I can't believe all these trips to Disney and never done Chef Mickey's.
I know. It's on our list.
Because that is just an awesome meal.
California Grill. That's another one we love. We love to watch the fireworks from there.
I still can't believe about Chef Mickey's.
I know.
Now, have you done the one with Winnie the Pooh and Tigger?
No, we need to do that one
too. Crystal Palace.
Yeah, we haven't done that one, but we said we're whenever they start doing character dining again, we have to take our baby because
you will. And it'll be awesome to take him. I mean, it was so much fun to take my boys when they were little.
Yeah.
But then to take the granddaughters, because now I have the princesses, so we go and you have to do all the princess meals. So of course you get to do, the Norwegian castle, and you get to do Cinderella's castle.
Yes.
That's another big one that you have to do with all the princesses.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's just a fun experience.
And we do love the Tusker House at Animal Kingdom. We love that character dining.
Oh, that is awesome too with the characters. Mm-hmm. We've done it a lot at breakfast.
Yes.
And my granddaughters love it at breakfast.
And we love their little safari outfits. That's another fun thing.
Yes, to see them, yes.
Yes, you don't just get the different experience with the food, but also the characters as well. Yeah.
And I see it right now, to not be able to do character meals would be a problem for me. Because
me too.
I'm like the big kid. Like, I want to see Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse is my favorite. I want to do those breakfasts and have her come up and sign her autograph and have my picture made with her.
Yes, I need a hug. I need a hug.
I mean, I'm into that. So, well, this has been quite an evening here talking about Disney. It's gone by really fast, Tiffany.
Yes.
I'm going to have you and Brett back again because we're going to talk some more Disney.
Yes, we'd love to do it.
So here's how you reach me if you want to talk with me about your Disney World vacation, www.coffeemugtravel.com or 252-379-1581. We're going to leave you tonight with a little video about the brand new Disney ship, The Wish.
So excited.
It's coming out in 2022.